Tak, hammaga assalomu alaykum. Hard Gamer oilasi. Kechki stream. Tak, kompyuter versiyasini o'ynaymiz endi. Uje telefonda zaryad qolmadi. 15% mi, 10% zaryad qoldi. Tak, endi kompyuter versiyada stream qilamiz. Kompyuter versiya ham yaxshi o'yin. No, prям udobniy o'yin. Nima desa bo'ladi. Buni lekin O'zbekistonda kamchilik o'ynaydi. No, tak Yevropa, Osiyoda ko'pchilik o'ynaydi. Shuni hozir stream qilamiz. Birgalikda agar o'ynovchilar bo'lsa, kompyuter bo'lsa yoki PlayStation, Xbox bo'lsa, agar Efootball bo'lsa, birgalikda o'ynashimiz mumkin. Atak boshqa ilojimiz yo'q. Tak. Nu, bu ham yaxshi o'yin. Tak. İnternet ishlamayapti endi. Tak, ertaga bo'ladi endi mobil versiya. Hozircha endi kompyuter versiyani stream qilamiz. Telefonni uje zaryadi tugadi. Telefon zaryadi tugab qoldi. O'chib qoldi telefon. Shunaqa gaplar do'stlar. Kimda kompyuter bo'lsa, PlayStation'mi, Xbox bo'lsa, shu o'yin bo'lsa, ya'ni Efootball bo'lsa, birgalikda o'ynaymiz. Nu, bo'lmasa ham boshqa ilojimiz yo'q. Ertaga bo'ladi mobil versiya. Ertaga shu kechki payt 9:10 larda bo'ladi. Shunda kirsanglar bo'ladi. Nu, chatdan foydalansanglar bo'ladi bemalol. Buni hozir nastroyga qilish kerak. Yarkosti ko'payib ketganda buni. Hozir sistema bo'ldi bu. Sal pasaytirib qo'ydim nimasini, yarkistini. Tak, Telegramimni pastda qoldirdimmi desam yo'q, qoldirmabman.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Tak, hozir 1 minut.
Thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Ya bu yerdan qila olmayman hozir.
Well, it
Kompyuter
looks like a
bo'sh
big
emas.
game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Tak, o'tgan streamni tagida qoldirdim. Mana shuni deb stream yopilib qoldi.
Well, here he is, the
Ha shu
epitome of
streamimizni,
athleticism
ki
and
oldingi
speed.
streamimizni
That is.
tagida Telegram kanalimni
Yeah,
qoldirdim.
simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team, and then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to pass it through. Kunde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Bellingham.
Da yozib qo'yaman sizga men.
Start from both teams. Zaragoza looking to pass their way through. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. He can get that.
Telegramingizni qoldiring, yozib qo'yaman.
Takes a shot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the pass is intercepted. Uzbekistan still without a single shot on target. And he's forced to go back. Stood up well to him there. He's away! Great shot!
Vay.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that
Hozir birinchi time tugaganda yozib qo'yaman.
Well, for me, what makes it work is
Sure.
the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bale taking charge of the dead ball. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Bellingham.
O'tmadi.
Gomez. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's through, now is he in?
Vay, qayga berdi
It's
pas?
Gavi. Thinks about the shot. It's
Oo, gap yo'q.
oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Yo, mobil versiya ertaga bo'ladi. Telefonimni zaryadi tugadi, do'stlar. Majbur bo'ldim mana shu o'yinni nima qilishga. Ertaga bo'ladi, xudo xohlasa.
Out to the left it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Yaxshi.
Yamal will not want to
Yaxshi
lose out
pressing
here, not against
qilishyapti.
this opponent.
Da, Simulagent men sizga yozib qo'yaman Telegramdan hozir birinchi time tugagandan keyin.
And that's definitely not his best. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way.
Kimda kompyuter, PlayStation yoki Xbox bo'lsa, Mana shu o'yin bo'lsa, ya'ni eFootball birgalikda o'ynaymiz. Yozsanglar bo'ldi.
70-70.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Bale. Gomez. Well, that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. Gomez! Cleared without complication.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Zaragoza have a free kick. Alaba gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well, there's a probing ball.
Ketdi.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Gavi, he has found the way through. And the
Va,
shot!
qanaqa tepyapti bu?
A real chance and a real let-off.
Uzbekistan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And this is Bale.
Va,
Nice interception
tepishim kerak edi,
well
xato
timed.
qildim.
And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. Vermeer. Gomez. And the first 45
Yaxshi.
minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for
Hozir
some
yozib
fresh
qo'yaman
ideas in the second
sizga.
period, perhaps. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Tak. Tak, 998. To'qson uchli necha ekan? Tak, kimda kompyuter, PlayStation yoki Xbox bo'lsa, mana shu o'yin bo'lsa, ya'ni eFootball Telegramdan yozsanglar, kommentdan yozsanglar, birgalikda o'ynaymiz. 982 Tak, Telegramdan yozib qo'ydim, Seven Legend. Tak.
Whistle goes,
Ketdi,
and
ikkinchi
we
time.
start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bu ham chakana o'yin emas, bu PESni vorisi hisoblanadi.
Handcuffed.
No, bilmadim, buni sal oddiy qilib qo'yishdi.
He's shifting through the gears here.
No, Konamining nimasi bo'lishi kerak edi bu o'yin.
Running on show here,
Yuzi
but
bo'lishi
ultimately
kerak
there
edi.
was no way through.
No, lekin ko'pchilik o'ynamayapti hozirda.
And it's Bellingham. That's been cut out.
Telefondagi kabi onlayn emas.
Gomez.
Demoqchimanki, onlayn kamda bunda. FIFAchalik emas. No, endi FIFA endi katta
Passing
o'yin
is
bo'lib
crisp
ketdi.
and sharp. He's picked his way through.
FIFAda pul ko'pda.
Now,
Bunda
can they
pul
get it
kam.
away?
Shungadir mojid.
Bellingham.
No, lekin buni gameplay yaxshi. Sal tushunarli. Unimda sal qiynalaman lekin o'ynayotganda.
Breakthrough from either side.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
O'sha
get on the
pas.
turn.
Ferran Torres gets into a good position. Gomez. Dani Gomez is onto this, and he's away.
Xato.
Big chance!
Sal qoldi gol bo'lishiga.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Yo,
Well,
men
I'm glad he took
hozir
the
o'yna olmayman.
opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Chunki telefonda zaryad yo'q.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Hops for safety. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Foot in. Bellingham. Blint. So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Ferran. Oh, smashing header!
Oo, gap yo'q.
He will be livid with himself.
Uzbekistan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to play it through. Tony Moyer.
Ko'p yo'q, yaxshi aldadi.
Played it. Terrific header.
Wow.
He's got a goal. And that could
Gosh.
well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
Nimaga yozib
A
bo'lmayaptimi?
strong forehead behind that one.
Telegramim ochiq lekin.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Racing qilish kerak.
Ferran Torres. And that's
Khata
another good
pass.
win of the ball. Well, there's the clearance.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Tony Moyer. And it's made its way to him.
Ya,
And he shoots!
xato qildim-da.
And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring.
Da kanalmi?
Absolutely purring.
Da kanalga ham nima berib qo'yaman sizga. Joylab borasiz.
Just way too
Patpiska bo'lib qo'ygansiz, bo'ldi. Patpiska bo'lib qo'ygansiz. Admin berib qo'yaman kanalimga ham.
And we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Zaragoza could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going
Da Barcelona bilan PSG o'ynayapti. Menimcha Barcelona yutsa kerak.
Aims beyond the
Chunki
defence. It's played through for him. He's got away.
yana bilmadim.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Barselona hozir kuchli tarkibi, haddan tashqari kuchli.
Played out wide.
Taktikalarni ko'ryapsizlar.
Can he get on the end
Prям
of this?
bomba bo'lyapti.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. So that's it. It is all over.
Dada, shunaqa qilib qo'yaman sizga.
Not for the want of trying,
Admin
not
qilib
for the want
qo'yaman.
of running. Simply
Shu
they were beaten by
nimalarni
a
joylab
better
turasizda,
team on the day.
yordam berib. Hozir shuni hal qilaylik. Hozir 1 minut. Tak. Bo'ldi, qilib qo'ydim sizni. Seven Legend. Admin qilib qo'ydim. Shu xohlagan nimalarni tashlasangiz bo'ladi. Chota yana nima bo'lib ketdi-da bu? Ko'payib ketdimi? Sal kuchaytirib qilib tashlamasa. Sakson besh qilib qo'ydim. Baribir shunda ham baland bo'lib ketdi. Mana uni o'chirib qo'ysangki. Buni o'chirib qo'ysam bo'lmayapti. 85 qilib qo'yib, приятно qilib qo'ysam bo'lar ekan shunda. Baribir shunda ham baland bo'lib ketdi-da. Tak, keyin
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
tak, admin qilib qo'ydim sizni.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Seven
This is
Legend.
Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating
Chapa.
up for a shot! And again!
Vay, baribir
It's
ketdi.
in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Miranda de Ebro make the perfect start. They are already
Oo.
just off
Dala,
target.
odam qo'shavering,
Yeah, I think he's
mayli.
going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's through, now is he in? Nicely aimed pass. Shot!
Qana o'ynayapti bu?
Sticks it away! Two!
Svetni o'chiraymi yo shartmas?
Barely begun here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Miranda de Ebro are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Sağ qoldi.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Yo, birovni narsasini qo'ymasangiz ham bo'ladi, bilmadim nima qilasiz. Bilinib qolsa kerak, chunki
Uzbekistan have
U
conceded
unikida,
twice
uniki bilinib
already.
qoladi.
This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them.
copyright qilib
That is
qilib tashlasa
good
ham bo'lsa
strength.
kerak, bilmadim yana.
Uzbekistan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Can he finish?
Qattiq o'ynayapti-yu bu.
Just relentless. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
A case now of tries a shot, and that is
Daha
wildly
qo'ysangiz
off
bo'ladi.
target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He scores, and they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by
Tak,
the keeper, and he's just
nima
paid the
bo'lyapti
ultimate
bu?
price, hasn't he?
Svet yoqmayapti-da uni. Ya, buni aytyapman, yo'q. Shuni nimasi ko'payib ketdi-da. Bo'ldi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gavi. And it's played forward. Ah, he's had it taken off him. It's run loose here. And it's Bellingham. Yamal. He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Oh, look at the space here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Tak, bundan chiqamiz, foydasi yo'q bu bilan o'ynashni.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
O'chirib qo'ygan. Yo, tur. Tak do'stlar, hozir kompyuter versiyasini o'ynayapmiz. Efootballni. Kimda kompyuter, PlayStation yoki Xbox bo'lsa, birgalikda o'ynaymiz. Kommentga yozsanglar bo'ldi. Ya'ni chatga birgalikda o'ynaymiz. Nu hozircha divizionni ko'taramiz.
Real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. And it's Salah. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Salah plays it in. Rosicki running with the ball. Oh, good spread. Nice control. And Messi!
Kappa.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department.
And he shoots! They've scored! And it's Cameroon who take the lead.
Yaxshi, chat ochgan bo'lsangiz,
A goal of such
ko'pchilik
supreme
yoza oladi
quality,
keyin.
composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Uzbekistan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Girassi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that was very necessary. Jackson, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety.
Tak, hozir ko'raman.
And he's managed to get free.
Hozir.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now it's
Ay,
Messi.
o'tmadi.
Played into space out wide. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Da yozib bo'lyapti. Da yaxshi, zo'r chat ochibdi.
Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here.
Vay,
Great
nimaga
defending, so alert.
nima
Well,
qilmadi
the
bu?
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Oh, shooting chance!
Yaxshi.
And it's
Hisob tenglashdi.
a game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a
Ketdi.
hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi!
Vay. Just sekin
Mohamed
teparkanda
Salah.
Messi.
Messi! And Messi!
Gap yo'q.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Uzbekistan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. Cameroon are looking to go forward now.
Ketdi.
Gisa,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
that's a lovely neat pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Looking for options for movement. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Now it's
Da
Girassi.
ko'rdim nimani,
Now
chap
it's
nimani.
Jackson. Jackson powering
Gruppani.
forward here. Oh, that is decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Girassi plays it short. De Bruyne clears. And that was nowhere near his best. Messi. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get it through? And this is Bale. And the flag has
Orqaga
stayed
yurish
down.
xato edi-da.
They're back in possession and
Ishda
ready to
xato
go again.
qildim.
Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Oy. Yaxshi o'ynadi.
Girassi was looking wide. Look at the space here. Jackson is on
İyi
his
kötü.
own. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Blint has been given a red card for the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Messi. Now there's a fine ball. Takes a shot!
Sol qoldi.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Tries a
Mana
shot!
gol. Hisob o'zgardi.
All right. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Uzbekistan take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Men bitta kamman
Well,
aytgandik.
he got rid because he was
Hozir
under
endi
pressure.
ko'ribman. Gap yo'q. Bitta kam bilan o'ynayapman.
Back into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the first half is done.
Siz Vladilsa bo'lasiz-da, mana nima qilib qo'ydim-ku. Yo, buni ham nima qilib qo'yaymi? Sizni belgilab qo'yaymi? Qani edi u?
And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable.
Tak, admin qilib qo'ydim sizni.
irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
Uzbekistan are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1
Nima
at
bo'ldi bu?
half-time.
To'xtang, hozir nima qilib qo'yaman. Siz Vladilsasiz bu yerda. Men adminman. To'g'rimi? To'g'ri. Ikkitasi bir xil narsa. Naborot Vladilsa kuchliroq bo'ladi. To'xtang, bu hozir bitta qilishimiz kerak nastroyka yana bitta. Juda ko'zga qattiq tegyapti-da bu. Kontrastni tushirib, yarkisini ham tushirishim kerak. Bo'ldi. Menimcha bo'ldi-yu.
Here we go again. Kimmich. That has not gone well. Bissouma. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's a sharp pass. And the shot!
Bular xato qildi-da mana shu darvozaga.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Bo'ldi.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri. Anguissa. This looks promising. Salah. Flings in. He's got tall.
Bular qana urib ketyapti bu.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Jackson demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game.
Sadiqa.
Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in. And that has left him in a heap. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? That's a good run down the left. And he's picked out the run.
Ko'rmadi-da.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little bit.
And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cameroon have their second corner now. Girassi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. De Bruyne. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Bissouma.
Sal qoldi.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's straight offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aguirre kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Bale. De Bruyne, real chance!
Mana goal.
There it is! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Now it's Jackson. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mane is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance for a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. Bale.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's cut it out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bale. Out to the left it goes. 5 minutes to add.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Played into space. Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. Girassi. Aims beyond. Great chance! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise. Uzbekistan desperately need a performance here. Fail in their mission and they are going down. They'll throw the kitchen sink at it, no doubt, but will it be enough? There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Uzbekistan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a promising position. And this is Beckham. And he's only too happy to take that back.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just Messi! Oh, that was close. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale looking to play him in. Kimmich gets a cross in. Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Brzezinski. And here's Bale. And here's De Bruyne. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Bale. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Raul. Vardiol. And that's a good ball. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Neymar. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Messi. Oh, that was vital. No, he's not getting his way this time. Kimmich.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Camavinga. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's certainly onside here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rodri must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Stones gets across to intercept that. Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Messi. Brzezinski. Now it's Bale. De Bruyne. Camavinga goes looking wide. And it's Camavinga. Oh, played right into goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Distributed tidily. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi cuts it out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which...
Roll! And he's had it nicked away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, what a... Messi! And he's done it!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter.
Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yamal's cross. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Bale. That has ended up in no man's land.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Diaz, looking for a runner, and he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. That's good play. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 18.
Portugal making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Diaz. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Uzbekistan find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hakimi looking for options for movement. He's cut it out. That's a sharp pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Endrick. He's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk. Shot could be Endrick! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi gathers from the goal kick. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The pass has gone astray. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Thinks one through. Pass somewhat off target. Diaz. Vardiol. He is through here. Vardiol proves just a little bit too strong. And a shot! Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Van Dijk is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It is a remarkable game, this, and a truly stunning display from a team that was seen by so very many as being more or less dead and buried. What? And De Bruyne! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Oh, it's gone in!
Ah, been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Uzbekistan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And this is Bale. Oh, that's neat. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.